That means beneath this town, the 1,000-year-old ruins remain intact. And that door has been sealed shut for 1,000 years by the crystal stars. In order to open that seal, we have to muster the power of all the crystal stars. Perhaps I'm just daft, but why would they want to seal this treasure away at all? Did they fear thieves and brigands? If not, then what? No, that's not... that's not what? I don't know. Frankly, please. I'm sorry, so sorry. I know that the treasure was sealed away around the time the town was destroyed. But the problem is, no one's even sure what it was that caused the town's demise. All that's written is, darkness stole the sky and the cataclysm rained down. I must research this more, assuming we'll just make an... well, you know, the saying. Oh yes, how inappropriate. In any case, what about the location of this crystal star that's floating on the map? Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointing to the floating town at Glitzville. There's a stunning arena there where great warriors engage in furious battles. Ostensibly, families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights, but behind the scenes, the richest people in the world wager on the bouts. A floating city, you say? So we just supposed to sprout wings and fly there, darling? Do tell. A special blimp flies there. It departs from Rogueport several times a day. The problem is getting a seat. The only way to get a ticket is through certain channels. Ooh, that sounds exciting. A little on the seedy side. Show me the way. I don't know, but I guess we don't have much choice. Word on the street is all the tickets go through Don Pianta on the west side. Head west of Rogueport's main plaza and you'll reach the west side of town. That part of town is under control of Don Pianta, the Pianta Syndicate head. Apparently Don Pianta makes pretty regular jaunts over to Glitzville. I like the sound of this Don Pianta fellow. I cannot wait to meet him. It may sound easy, but he's a syndicate boss, folks, so the rumors about him are scary. And Don Pianta is a recluse. Just getting an audience with him will be difficult. Guess we gotta talk to this Don Pianta fella. Let's see if we can upgrade anyone here. What do we think now? Who will I power up? Can I power flurry? Yes! Shazubi. Shazubi. Then you may go. Alright, thanks very much. Well, I went to Rumble Bump Volcano and got myself a marvelous compass piece. It was an incredible quest. There was danger and all sorts of adventuring. It was pretty nutso, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. You know what? Nah. Oh, really? You're lost, bro. Maybe I'll tell you about it some other time, huh? Who's this fella? Hey there, I'm Bluey, and this guy is a total liar. Don't listen to him. You heard his story, right? Well, he did try to throw me, but he completely tripped. And what happens? I end up landing in lava. Lava, man. You think that feels good? Thanks to him, he could stick a fork in me. I'm well done. My pale skin crispified. I'll never forgive this guy. I'm never gonna make him pay if it... I'm gonna make him pay if it takes my whole lifetime. That's the only reason I'm still hanging around with him. You'll pay, Luigi. Man, Luigi, you're not doing real good. Let's see what we got in here. I don't think we ever went in here. Oh yeah, I forgot about this fella. Ah, what are you doing? Sneaking up on a person as he sings most jovially. Who, me? You ask about? Ah, I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader, the richest man in Rogueport. Who do we have back here? Welcome to you and yours. Have a seat. This is Podley's Place, a little humble cola shop where folks mix stories and drinks. By the by, there's an inn upstairs where you can when you're weary, go on up and relax. I think this is where Toadsworth is? Ah, it is indeed. Oh, Master Murray, haven't you found the princess yet? Please don't waste another moment. You must find the princess. You must. What do we got in here? Ah, yes, the shop. Welcome, yes, welcome to Toad Brothers Bazaar. What's that? You want contact lens? Ah, yes. You may remember earlier on in this, I accidentally stepped on the contact lenses belonging to a toadette. Or sorry, not the toadette, but a female toad. And she needs new contact lenses, and I need to compensate her for it. Wait just a moment. God, this is such an awkward situation. It really is. Gee, Phil, I'm sorry we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I could special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? Hey, fella. Well, yeah, obviously it hasn't arrived yet. What can I do in the meantime? Yeah. No, look, I'm not letting you down. I didn't think this through, did I? Oh dear. Like, they're not gonna have it right away, are they? Yeah. No, I was expecting too much. I was being a silly goose. I wonder... Oh. Hey, valued customer, your contact lens is in. Please drop by our shop. Alright. So he said contact lens, but is it not contact lenses? Because, you know, you have two eyes. It would be... Or is it a contact lens set? Anyway, there is a single contact lens right here. I don't know why you need one. But yeah, that's that taken care of. Whoops. And if I go over here... Oh my god, I love this guy's design. Look how big his mustache is. Is he like a walrus, or what is he? Or is he just like a weird, like, chocolate lump? Hey, yo, I've got all the hottest new products right here. Look no further. You got the fevered look of a man with a mind for goods. Wanna buy something? Sure, let's... What do you got? These... Look at this one. Double the damage Mario takes, but maybe it's double the damage he also gives? Or is that like a hard mode option? I don't want any of these. I'm fine. No more shopping. No, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so she won't let me through, but... Did you bring my contact lens, Mr. Squishy? Here you go. A contact lens. Oh, sweet relief. Thank you. Finally, the world is crisp and clear again. I can see. Oh, I'm so happy. Be careful from now on. People don't generally like having their stuff stomped on. I'm actually going to go in and have a quick chat with her. I love how angry she is all the time. Oh, so it's you again, huh? Mr. Stomp-A-Lot. Yeah, she's just going to be passive-aggressive to me now for the remainder of the game. My name is Zest. I may not look like a chef, but I'm actually quite good. If you bring me ingredients, my cooking skills burst to life and culinary magic happens. Want me to whip something up for you right now? Yeah. What ingredients would you like me to cook with? So I have a lot of mushrooms, so I'm going to give her all of them. Yeah, cook up my mushroom. I love this music. I just think it's very funny that, like, Mario characters wear contact lenses. Like, that's such a Planet Earth thing, and so, like, to me, the Mushroom Kingdom and the extended Mario universe has very little to do with planet Earth anymore. Like, I know Mario is from Brooklyn originally, like he's a New York guy. And that, I think, like the lore is that the Mario brothers were doing some plumbing, they accidentally fell down a pipe, and they came out the other end in the Mushroom Kingdom. And that's why there's, you know, that's why Mario kind of fast travels via pipes. Because, like, he knows all about plumbing. Bear with me, everyone. I'm going to make 2 more of these just because they are super neat. And I'm probably going to toss that in coupon at some point. You know what? I was actually thinking the last 1 or 2 sessions of this, I was quite quiet during some parts of it. My kind of plan now is I'm going to play this game earlier in the day, although it doesn't matter to you guys because you're just listening to it whenever. But when I play and record this game, I'll be doing it earlier in the day for my sake, because I've been trying to find out what kind of time suits me, and I've done it on a quiet day at the weekend, and I have a lot more energy. When I attempted to play this game on a weekday after work in the evening, I was kind of tapped out in terms of my mind and body, and I felt like I was getting a lot of stage fright. I didn't know what to say next, and I didn't know what I was saying was good or not. I was kind of second guessing myself a lot, but I think I've gotten, I think I'm getting the hang of it. It's still going to be a bit awkward. Ooh. The boss told me to look after this place. You do anything funny, I'll toss you like that. So this is the west part of town, and this side is run by Don Pianta. Oh my god, look at this bomb. Isn't that brilliant? Dum da do. Every day is a lucky day with Happy Lucky Lottery. God, that's such a great design for a bomb. Like, even the way in like other Mario games, the Bob-Bombs look exactly like the Bob-Bombs. Aside from like, I guess, like the King Bob-Bomb and so on and so forth. Actually, I just want to show you guys a little secret. You can drop down here, and you can end up back down underneath the original town. So I guess the lore of this game is that there was this amazing city that existed 1,000 years ago. I guess it's supposed to be kind of like ancient Rome or something like that. And something terrible happened, and that's why the 1,000 Door is sealed. And then upon those remains, they built Rogueport up on top. God, look at this guy. Howdy, my name's Wonky, and I just know stuff. I may not look like much, but I know a thing or two. You better believe it. And who knows, the stuff I know may even be stuff that could help you. So if you want to ask me a question, just speak up and ask away. Okay. Something you want to ask of old Wonky, right? If you pay me 5 coins, I suppose I could tell you about the Trouble Center. Sure. There's a place called the Trouble Center on the east side of Rogueport. People who need help write little notes on the board in there. And if you help them out, they give you a reward of some sort. Oh, Wonky hears that some of those rewards are pretty tasty, my friend. And that is that. If you need anything else, just ask old Wonky. Oh yeah. I remember now. I remember talking to this guy before, and he tells you about the spin jump. And how there's loose floorboards all around the world in this game, and if you kind of chip away at it, you can flip those boards and get star pieces. But the thing is, they're super hard to find. Well, there's a star piece back there, but I don't have the correct moveset to get to it yet. I just want to see what's down here. Ah, yeah, so this connects around, and I'm just going to switch to Koops for a sec. There you go, buddy. That's the gradual syrup. That's pretty handy. I'm going to toss this in coupon. Let's take this guy out. And I'm just going to get that other block. Ooh. Okay. Coops, it's all you. Let me talk a little bit about, I guess, my nostalgia with this game. So I started playing this, so I was playing this when I was about 15, 16 originally, and that was about the time I was getting into animation as well. Let me toss the courage shell. I never use those. But I just have to make sure I avoid it. There we go. Yeah, I was getting super into animation as a teenager, and this is like pre-internet. Like, we had internet, but like, you didn't have it all the time. You would have to like put aside time to go on the internet. And so I kind of taught myself animation. I used to do stop motion on our family computer, which was a Mac. And I would set up a webcam on a tripod and just do stop motion animation. But part of what a lot of that inspired me was games like this, where I know this is a 3D video game, but it has the aesthetic of a shoebox diorama. And it was that kind of idea of like how handmade and how simple this game looked, but it was still a, you know, fully finished, refined game. And that you could take risks visually and it would still be successful. Because I think a lot of the games from this era, you know, from the PlayStation, GameCube, original Xbox era, like a lot of the best-selling games were games like GTA, and the idea that this is the second kind of version of 3D video games after the low-poly Nintendo 64, PlayStation era. Let's go talk with this guy, actually. I'm gonna see if I can fight him. I could take you. This is either going to go super well or super bad, and I have not saved. But I can always flee this fight if he's a bit too strong. How's this go? Okay. Ow. Although I am electrified, that's super handy. Protect Mario from attacks with a giant shell. I won't use that just yet. Also, I think I will. I say with proper timing. That's pretty useful. Let's freeze this guy. Oh yeah. I'll take you down very slowly, buddy. Okay. Let's do this. I know I was on a conversation tangent, but I'm just going to concentrate on this guy just for a moment because he's very easy to mess up. Okay. Alright, he's back, but this time I'm going to use Sweet Treat just to replenish some of my flower power, my flower points. Oh, nearly hit that poison shroom. I don't want that. Ow. Come on. There we go. That's a good chunk back. We'll just go with this shell toss. Ah, brilliant. That's you down, buddy. Crud, you dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you, huh? Don't you? That's actually kind of clever, because I do think a lot of violent video games, you know, like the Call of Duty games, like the GTA games, were super popular, I guess, in the early mid-2000s. That's kind of when they became super mainstream. Right, that's kind of a whole side quest building. Just want to see if I can... Nice. I remember, yeah, there is one building where you can do this. You can't do this to every building, but we have a secret zone. Who, me? My name is Pierre. I'm what's technically called a completely awesome thief. That's cool, man. You do you. Oh, yeah. What do we got here? You want something, chump? This is the fortress of the robo-thieves. You lost? What business brings a chump like you to a place like this? Say it ain't vacation. What's that? You want to meet that lion, cheat and steal and no good jerky for brains Don Pianta? Real thieves like us end up poor as dirt, never catching a break cause of that guy. Yeah, because these two characters in the background, sorry, just having a drink. These two guys were beaten up by Pianta goons at the beginning of the game. In the background. You know what that scumbag demands? Protection money from us too. Yeah, but how do I meet this guy? It'll cost you 64 coins. Okay, I'll pay. You'll pay, really? No. What? Are you gonna pay me or you're not gonna pay me? Make up your minds. Alright, let me try this again. I'd rather not pay him. I guess I do have to pay him. Fine, I'll pay. You heard me. Yes, I mean, good call. Okay then, clean those ears out and listen here. There's a parlor in the west part of town that's run by that worm, Don Pianta. Go to that store next to the parlor, buy a dried shroom and a dizzy dial. Make sure you buy them in that order. Dried shroom, dizzy dial. You got that? I got that. You do that, and the shopkeeper's going to ask you what your favorite color is. And answer, yellow. You got that? Not green, not blue, yellow. You hear me? See, yellow is the password for getting into Don Scumbag's oh-so-comfy office. Got it. Alright. Excellent. No, I can't get that just yet. But hopefully I can in a future episode of this Let's Play. Yeah, like, this isn't really a game for teenagers. And so, when I bought this when I was 15, 16, I kind of had to keep it to myself. I didn't want to tell anyone at school that I bought this game, because they were all super into GTA and stuff. And like, I love GTA. I think Rockstar makes some cool games. But just the look of this game really caught my eye. And just that it's Mario, but in paper. What's in here? Oh yeah. So this is the Pianta arcade, but I don't really do any of the mini games in there. Let's just focus on the main story for now. So here's the shop, and we have a very fancy boo with cat ears. Hi there, cutie. West Side Goods. Alright, so we need to buy... Actually, I have quite a lot of items, so let me just try something. I'm going to store I'm going to store this dizzy dial, because I literally am about to buy a dizzy dial. And I am going to store... I'll store this Ultra Shroom for now, because I don't need it this early on in the game. Okay, so I'll buy this dried shroom. And then I'm going to buy this dizzy dial. Thanks, sugar. Yeah, here we go. Alright, mister. What color is your mustache? Yellow. Sorry, that wasn't the right question at all. Let's try this again. Mister, what's your favorite color? Yellow. You're an interesting one. No. Okay, that's all that exhausted. Alright. Let's go back here. What do we got? I love that guy's mustache. What's with you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you got a beef, spit it out, quick, or this is gonna hurt. Excuse me, you want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See, now to me that's funny. You a stand-up comedian, no? You oughta be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crying babies weep. You want I should run this bum out on a rail, boss? Look at him, what a rube. You must like pain, funny guy. You just looking for trouble or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. You just came to talk, no? That ain't a crime. So we talk. You boys can wait till we're done before you rough 'em up. Got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket for the blimp. Out with it. What's that? You want to help some broad that got herself kidnapped? And to rescue this dame, you're out collecting the crystal stars? The crystal stars? Hey boss, ain't those things in that legend about the ancient treasure? Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Excuse me, but that's not true. The treasure is real, honest. I don't care if the treasure is real or not. Get me? But I tell ya, I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some skirt he fell for. I made my decision. You do me a little favor and you get your blimp ticket? Sounds fair, right? Sure, we could do anything. What is it? It's easy. It's nothing. It's less than nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long ago that they did. They ought to still be nearby. You gotta find my daughter, Francesca, and this Frankie, and bring them both here. If you're unable to bring them here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. Then I shall settle this matter quickly, and with what is known as extreme prejudice. Boss, we don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca. Quiet, you. It's 'cause you lugs can't find her that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. I hope you dopes ain't making complaints about my decision. You making complaints? No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss. I don't know what I was thinking, boss. It won't happen again, boss. You're the boss, boss. Good, I'm glad we're all full of understanding for one another. So it's settled, yeah? Find my daughter and her friend, then come see me. Francesca and Frankie look like this. Well, that's super handy. And just so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. That's so... He doesn't need to be that threatening and intimidating. Although I guess he is some sort of crime syndicate man. But like, that's not fair. Hello again, my interesting friend. I don't know, I just really like that ghost. That boo. Alright, so... I know where to go. It's down here by the docks. There should be some extra new characters down here as well, just because I've gotten further in the story. Oh, yeah, here we go. Hey, you're Mario. Wow, this is so cool. I never thought I'd meet a celebrity out here. That's so cool that, like, not everyone knows who Mario is, but anyone who does is super psyched. Ooh, I know. Do you want to make an investment, Mario? My name's Lumpy, and I'm heading out to Dry Desert to prospect for oil. I've lived my life hoping to get rich quick, and now's my chance has come. But I still don't have enough startup funds. Could you please lend me some money? Yeah, alright. I hope it was worth it. I think you have to keep talking to him throughout the game and keep investing in his idea. In his oil prospect idea. And I think you get a return on it at the very end. Here they are. Hey, back off, you creep. You want something, or you just sidling up to... Sidling up to people? What? Daddy asked you to find us and take us to him. Frankie, what should we do if Daddy finds us now? Oh, I don't know. And the boat's coming any minute. Dollface. Maybe we ought to head back and try to talk to the boss one more time. No, Frankie, don't say that. Don't you know what he'll do to you if we do that? Francesca, baby doll. If we could just talk calm-like with the boss, he'll understand. Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me? Of course I love you, sugar cookie, more than anybody in the whole world. Then let's go, Frankie. Let's run to the ends of the earth if we have to. But Butter Biscuit, they already found us out. We can't keep running forever. We can, Frankie. The more you try to put out the flames of love, the hotter they burn. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish those flames of passion. No one. Don't you see, mister? I beg you. Pretend you never saw us. Can you do that? No way, sob sister. I am a terrible man, but you know, it's just how it is. Mario's a bit edgy like that. Fine, have it your way. But we won't go with you. Never. I won't move from this spot. Okay, well, thanks for telling us where you are then. Alright, let's go back to Don Pianta. What should we do? I mean, I guess we should go tell Don Pianta or something. But I don't want our luck to turn out terrible, whatever that means. No, come on, let's just tell him. If you're that uncertain about things, Coops, how about we just save? That make you feel better? Okay. Oh, this game is so good looking. It's aged so well. I know I keep saying that, but it's just such a... The visuals are just so strong. I'm never gonna not stop doing that. Alright, here we go. Oh, look who's come back. The proverbial mustache. You gonna brighten my mood? So give, what you got? You know where the whereabouts of these two runaways are? Sure do, and I'll tell you. Oh, is that a true fact, Rogueport Harbor? Well done, I appreciate this favor you done for me. I'll prepare your blimp tickets. Hey, you two Nimrods, the kids are at the harbor. Now go get them. Daddy, wait. Francesca. Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry, truly I am. Frankie, so. Back you come, head hung low, and with your tail between your legs. No, Daddy, don't hurt him. I'm the one who said we should elope. It was me. But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you, Daddy. Boss, listen, I don't care what you do to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask. No, Daddy, no. I'm the bad one. It's my fault. If you're gonna punish anyone, punish me. No, boss, it's all on me. It's my responsibility. All the blame, right here. Daddy. Boss. Yeah. Enough. Quiet, both of you. Francesca, my headstrong daughter, you used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie, you were like a son to me. This how you repay your debt to Don Pianta? I feel such disappointment in you two. It's like a poison true in my gut. Daddy. Boss. I don't ever want to see your mugs again, you hear me? Get out of my sight, both of you. I don't care where you go. That's what you expected me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go. Do what you want, even if it means getting married. Oh, Daddy. Dad, no, wait, I mean boss. Thank you so much, Daddy. Thanks for your blessing. Boss, I'll make your daughter a happy woman, I promise you. She'll want for nothing. Enough already, just go. Sniff. Aw. Francesca, seeing you this happy makes me happy too. Congrats, both of you. Frankie, this is great. It ain't quite what I promised, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right? Goodbye, Daddy. Farewell, and thank you. You still here? Well, you found my daughter and got her to come back here. And just look at how things turned out. What a complete and utter soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket, like I said. Nice. Alright. Guess we can go off to Glitzville now. I don't want to see that gloomy face of yours no more. Don't ever come back here. Alright. So long, buddy. Here we go. Goodbye. Well, we did it, Mario. We can go to Glitzville. We certainly can. Ooh. What's this email? Cooply. Mario Coops, how you boys doing? Who's this from? Is there a photo? Oh, alright. Oh, it's Coop's dad. That's such a cool design for, like, an older male Koopa. I really love this game, that they have, like, the base kind of Mario characters, you know, like the Toad, and you've got the two Koopa here, and whatever this dinosaur fella is. I think there's a Goomba here. Like, it's just so cool that they just have, like, such recognizable Mario characters, but they've just, like, added these really, really fun accessories to them. Oh yeah, actually, there's some great dialogue in this house. My mom just plays games all day long. She doesn't have a job, she never cleans. It's terrible. That sounds alright. Grr, my wife spends all day in the parlor, so I never get anywhere in my novel. I wish I could have fun too. I want to go to Glitzville and see the matches. Well, that's where we're going. Can he send Koops in there? Looks like there's like a little slot there. Maybe it's just a weird color texture. Anyway, off we go. So let's see what we got back here. We got the Shinkansen. It's basically a Shinkansen. What is this Lakitu? Oh my god, that cloud is so cool. Like, I like how he's got like a little tough guy face, but then the cloud has like sunglasses. I tell you, I like just standing here gazing at the train more than I would like riding it. Because if I were to ride, I wouldn't get to see how cool its main engine looks. Yeah, looking at it's better, but if I could just afford a ticket, I might ride it once. Trains are cool, man. I think they're cool. This blimp goes to Glitzville. Will you be joining us on our flight today? Yep. Well, please allow me to check your boarding pass. We're all good to go. Anything else? I knew it. I love that the Cheep Cheep is a full 3D model. Chapter 3 of Glitz and Glory. So, I remember when I first started college, and I studied animation in college, and for anyone who doesn't know, that's how I met John and Neve. I remember the first week I got talking to John, and it turned out that he'd played this game as well, and he was also a super big fan, has a lot of great memories of it, and that his favorite chapter of Thousand Year Door is actually chapter 3. So this is John's favorite part of the game, for anyone who's curious to what John thinks of this. You'll probably find out why this is John's favorite part of the game pretty quickly, but yeah, let's just soak in this area. It's such a nice expanded, like, I don't know, I just like, it's so different to everywhere we've been so far. Time to hunt down that crystal star, huh, Mario? I know I'm ready. Oh yeah. But this is Glitzville, huh? Not a bad place, if a little on the tawdry side. Oh yeah, I love that there's a pig selling hot dogs. Hello there, you customer. The aroma of yum in the air is the speciality of Glitzville. Mr. Hoggle's famous hot dogs. Only 10 coins. No, I'm good, buddy. Yeah, this is such a tourist attraction. Well, hi there, Murphy. It's Croup, the mayor of Petalburg. How's Coops? The local time is now snack time. Hi, Mario. This is Punio. Stop by every now and then, will you? Oh, it's so cool you get to talk to all the characters that you've helped out so far. Such a nice touch. Because I find sometimes in JRPGs, you'll help someone out, and then that's that. Like, you're never going to see them again. I wonder, can I hit this? I can. Nice. It's so elaborate. Alright, what do we got? We have... Ooh, that's handy. So we got a badge upgrade, and then here we can fly across. And I think you can land on top of the hot dog stand, but that's going to come back later. What do we got here? Look at Mario being a little hot dog. Coops, you do too. There you go. I love those. What we got here? Yo, out of the way, pal. I don't do stories on nobodies. Sorry, move it or lose it. Move to one side, small fry. The only thing my camera shoots is famous athletes. There's such good designs for, like, news reporter characters in the Mushroom Kingdom. Like, I don't know what he's meant to be, like a pineapple or a carrot? He's wearing a tie. That's cool. That's such a different design to the Lakitu that we were just talking to that was into trains. Just such interesting. Like I know there's like a generic Toad character like this, but it's just cute that they have like little toads as well. Oh, look at these guys. Sorry, bub. Not allowed. And I love that they have their arms folded behind their back, but it's more like a silhouette than it is an arm design. Another reporter, another photographer. And look, there's a fancy toad here. Well, hello, you big burly hunk of a man. You're smashing, dear. I'm afraid I'm only interested in the champion, Rock Hawk. Toodaloo. There she is. Well, hello, Mr. Mustache. We meet again. That's all she's got to say to me. Okay, so. Alright, let's see what all the fuss is about. That's right, everybody. We got ourselves a tournament. Wow, this place is so cool. Hey Mario, look up there. There's a battle match going on right now. That's right. I think it's time for you to feel the rock. Stay down, Pincushion. You don't want more of this. Why'd you even show up? Yeah, you hear me talking, Wimpy? Stay out of the ring or feel the burn, baby. Tell you what. Do about 1,000,000 push-ups and then come see Uncle Rockhawk. I'll give you another world-class spanking and send you crying home to Mama again. Wee, champ. That's a grade A whooping. Your thoughts on the match? You call that a match? There ain't a fighter out there who can challenge me. No, no one can, hear me? Ain't a fighter out there that can even make a sweat. They're all a bunch of little crybabies running around in stinky diapers. You got a bone to pick? Come fight me. Bring it. I'll take on anyone. You weaklings might as well stick to your video game fighting, okay? Because I'll hurt you. Yeah, number 1, baby. Rockhawk is the champ. Hoorah! No way. You see that, Mario? The thing on the shiny belt. Is that the crystal star? Yeah, it's gotta be. That sparkles a crystal star. But that doesn't make much sense at all. Why would it be on the guy's belt? But yeah, so this chapter is a wrestling tournament arc. And we're gonna battle our way to the top. Gotta get it fair and square. Like, Mario's a good fighter. Alright, let's sign up. What do we got here? Must be someone we talk to. What does this guy say? Does he still say, nah? Want to become a fighter? If you're serious, you better go meet with Mr. Grubba, the promoter. Mr. Grubba's office is just down the hallway. You can't miss it. Head on through. Alright. Poor Coops. This is the minor league locker room. Okay. What have we got in here? No fighters. Major league locker room. Mr. Grubba's just on inside. Okay. Who in tarnation are you, son? Who let you in? This is Grubba's office. I love this guy's design. He's like a weird... Like, I guess he's meant to be a dinosaur. Like, he's kind of a bit like a deformed Yoshi, but he has a saddle shell on his back, and then big bright orange lips, and an orange ponytail. Woo-wee! That do change a thing or two, son. I always got time for an up-and-comer. Yep, this place is packed to the gills with young fighters, all primed and a raring to go. I gotta say, son, you're a bit skinny for my tastes, but I'm willing to give you a shot. Now play with me straight, son. You want to live the glamorous life of a champ, don't you? Darn Skippy. Alright, son. I hear where you're coming from, loud and clear. I love this walk. When I was just a poor pup, I didn't give a pokey's patoot for fancy big city ways. But I jumped into the world of martial arts and fought my way to fame and riches. And know what I realized being rich and famous is diggity dang dynamite. He's such a shady wrestling promoter. Now I can't mix it up in the ring no more, but I earned enough to set me for life. You reading me here, son? Dreams do come true, even if they ain't yours exactly. Yeah, that's the key, son. Dream big and you'll get big. That's the winner's way. And when you make it big, you look back at all those small dreamers and laugh. You read me here, son? That's the spirit, Chief. Here, let's have a little walk and talk now. Come on. I think out of all the chapters, this one is probably the most scripted. It's probably the least, or the most linear of them. Now, how'd you like this, Pard? Just Padge? Pard? Oh, it must be Pardner. Alright, just feast your eyes. Go on. This is the champion's room. Isn't it a sight? Deluxe. You become champ, son, and you get the key to this room. That ain't all, of course. That's money. That's on top of big money and screaming fans. Yeah, no doubt about it, son. Apply yourself, and a life of wealth and comfort awaits. That's a nice transition. Here we have the major leaguer locker room. You got a lot of contenders here. What you think, son, huh? Not exactly glamorous, but it's clean and comfortable. Totally sanitary, too. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I care about my fighters, darn it. Now, I'm sure you know this already, son, but there ain't but one world champion. Climbing your way to the top and taking the belt to become champ ain't an easy thing. But that's the point, son. Wouldn't be worth it if there weren't no challenge. I could see you got the fire for it too, Pard. You got the eye of the tiger there. You gonna be champ? I can just feel it. I ain't never been so sure about a fighter. Hey, one other thing. You gotta sign an itty-bitty contract to be a fighter. It ain't no thing, just take a second or two. Yeah, sign me up. Best thing you ever done now, son. You're Mario, ain't a bad handle. Still, I gotta say, Pard, it lacks a little punch as a fighter's name, get me? Let me see here. Bam! Hoo! Wowee! Hoo-wee! I got it. From now on, you're gonna be the Great Gonzalez. Ain't that a beaut? Dang, if that ain't a stroke of genius, a name that good comes around once in a lifetime. Everyone will bow before the Great Gonzalez. Alright. Well now, that's what we got the business side out of the way. Jolene, could you come in a minute, darling? Oh, I love her design. The way she adjusts her glasses. Yes, sir, you wish to see me? Sure did, hun. Jolene, this is the Great Gonzalez, our newest rising star. Be a peach and take him on down to the minor league locker room, alrighty? Alright, right away, sir. Mr. Gonzalez, if you would be so kind, please follow me. As you know, you are a contracted fighter now, so you must abide by some rules. First and foremost, what Mr. Grubba says goes, period. You must do what he says. Also, as per your contract, you cannot quit until Mr. Grubba releases you. There are many other small guidelines that I will explain as they become relevant. Alright. Ah, this place is real run down, I don't know. Well, here we are. This is your locker room. You're starting in the minor league, of course, so you've just now started your career. If you don't like this dingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. When you're ready to fight, just log on to this computer terminal here. That looks like a Game Boy Advance. Mr. Grubba will then decide who you'll match up against. You have no say in this. Why don't you try it once? Walk up to the screen and log on with A. Then pick reserve a match. Let's reserve one. Well, howdy, Gonzalez. Ready for to get your fist dirty, huh? There you go, son. I got a treat for you. Your first battle's gonna be against the Goomba brothers. Don't worry about them. They'll be a piece of cake. Just mop them up, okay, son? Gotta appeal to the crowd at least once. So that's the thing about this, is that you're fighting enemies one after another, but there's always, like, a specific task you have to do. Just because it is wrestling, you know, you have to have a bit of flair, you have to have a bit of interaction with the audience a lot of the time. But other than that, it is just the typical fighting that's already been in this game. Just kind of in a different context, I guess. Alright. So we gotta rise up the ranks. Oh. Alright, match time. Oh, this shouldn't be too bad. There are one or two tricky fights actually in this chapter, but for the most part they're pretty standard. That's a good jingle. Squaring off next, folks. Here are the hoppin' hardheads, the Goomba Brothers, and a newcomer with a hankering for a hammering, the Great Gonzalez. Oh, they're just Goombas. How y'all feeling today? Ha, you kidding, man? We're always ready to bonk a fool or two. Who's this Gonzalez rookie? A cocky idiot? That's who. Waiting us makes us mad. Here we go. Alright, I just have a tiny bit of a tickly throat, so I need to clear it from time to time. Ah, here. I was supposed to work the mic. That's not fair. Alright. They can't be cheating. Quit your crying, will ya? That was just a little gift for you, for the rookie. Where's our thank you? Oh, I got your thank you right here, buddy. Alright, let's appeal to the crowd. And you notice there that Luigi's in the crowd. Anyway, let's take these guys out. Dead. What a bunch of chumps. That fight? What a joke. So yeah, that's my first match won. I think the audience is getting super into the Great Gonzalez. Well, Gonzalez, that fight wasn't a total loss. But listen, son, fighters gotta play to the crowd, you know, pump 'em up more. I'm hoping you'll give more razzle-dazzle next time, huh? We understand each other? Alright. Gonna get some fight money. Whoa, 3 whole coins. And I'm ranked 19. Nice. See you later. Let's have a look at all these other wrestlers. Yo, Rook, that was your first day, huh, dog? I'm King K, man. Just a Bush League scrub like you. Good meeting you, man. Seem like a stand-up dude. That's super cool, because the other way, like... you know, wrestling is a tough industry. It's good that there's friendly and supportive people. It's Master Crash. Nice to meet you. Bomb! Well, now that we've gotten to know each other, I will give you advice. Bomb! I guess that's how he punctuates his sentences. Or maybe he just has a bit of a talking dick where he just needs to say bomb a whole bunch. Nice, man. Hey, man, he's got some speech issues, but he's got good advice sometimes. Not just sometimes, bomb. Advice is always useful. Ba-bomb! Right, man, whatever. Anyway, this lean machine here over here is Bandy Andy from the Bandits. Nice to meet you. If you sleep in the bed over there, your HP and FP will fully recover. That's super handy. Now who do we got here? This last guy with the sweet purple kicks is known as Cleftor. Cleftor no-like friend with mustache. Let's see. Take it easy. Easy there, Clef Dog. Yeah, he doesn't seem that friendly. Okay. My health's fine, but I am gonna take a sleep. I'm gonna take a little rest. Yeah, I don't think I've shown it yet, that when Mario goes to sleep, he just kind of slides in underneath the duvet. Alright, let's reserve us another match. Your next opponent will be the KP Koopas. Okay? This battle, I want you to avoid using your jump. No jumping whatsoever. Okay. Alright, so we're up against this guy. So you just have to wait a moment, and then he comes in. And off we go. So, no jumping. Okay, we can do this. Meet my peeps, Gonzalez. I told you we were gonna square off. Now it's on. Okay, no jumping. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get the guy in the air without jumping, but I'll figure that out. I can always switch to Madame Flurry. Okay. This should take him out. Good stuff. Can't get me. Alright, gotcha. Okay, time to switch out my partner to Flurry, and then I'll do a body slam. So, technically Mario isn't jumping. But I should be allowed. Okay. The Great Gonzalez has won again. Gonna be collecting a lot of bank. Gonna get paid a whole bunch. Way to hand out a beatdown out there, man. You beat me straight up. Alright. Let's reserve another match. The Pokey Triplets. In this battle, I want you to let your enemy damage you 3 times, okay? Okay, I'll take those hits. I'm gonna switch back to Koops, because if it's a Pokey, they're those big long cactus dudes, the ones that are stacked up. I don't think I fought a Pokey yet. You do get to fight them later on in the desert area, from what I remember. Yeah, look, there they are. The Pokey Triplets. I'll try not to get in your way, Mario. Koops, you're fine. Go ahead, touch us, it won't hurt. Let's go. Take damage from your opponents. Okay. Do it 3 times. Okay, so that's once. That's twice. Okay. I'm not going to attack him just yet. I'm just going to appeal to the crowd. Alright. That should count, shouldn't it? Alright, that's him knocked out. How much am I gonna get? Another 4 coins, wow. Do you know what? I'm going to replenish my health just in case. It's cracking G-Man. Ooh, what do we got here? How many times do I have to tell you that room is absolutely off limits? If you want to remain on our fight roster, you must follow the rules. I don't think I haven't noticed you following me. Stop that too, it's creepy. If you don't obey the rules, we'll ban you from the Glitz pit, understood? Again, dude, man, you're just a magnet for trouble. Sorry, King K, didn't mean to bring Queen Nag in here. Now don't sweat it, B-Money. Jolene can take that tude and shove it up her nose. Tude. Well, you always chasing that girl anyway, man. You got a little thing for her? Alright, just cracking my back. Shut up, Kay. Now, if you folks will pardon me, I must be off. He's just leaving again. Such a jerk. Yeah, I'll replenish. It is super handy that they just have the bed there. Makes it much easier. Alright, let's do another match. Alrighty then, let me just see here. Your next opponent will be the Dead Bones. I want you to avoid using your hammer, not even once. Alright, no hammers. Alright, match time. We're gonna take the skin off your bones. I love the concept. I really love the concept of dry bones. That they're just skeleton Koopas. I think it's so funny. I don't know if jumps do anything. Oh, they do. These guys are chumps. This is gonna be a cakewalk. Alright, but I do think they can... Oh, I know they have the ability to create more of themselves. But yeah, I think if you can sort them out quickly, that's not going to be an issue. Yeah, so every time you have Koops on your team, he's very kind of like, he's such a humble guy. He's like, I can't believe we did it. And it's like, well, yeah, they were easy. Yeah. I don't know. Koops just doesn't have the biggest confidence. Poor thing. Here we go again. Not bad, Double G dog. You're the real deal, man. The realest I've ever seen. Keep busting heads. And if anyone gives you a lip, just tell them King K said to back it up. Bizow. Oh, he's out in the corridor. Someone got hurt. Whoa, sounds like some poor sucker just earned himself a trip to the hospital. Hey man, this is a brutal sport sometimes, you know? This stuff happens. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta respect the art of fighting. Right, number 15, we have Spike Storm. I want you to appeal to the crowd at least once. Alright, so we got some spiky guys. Hopefully this is manageable. The Midnight Spike Bombers. Yep, a fight to the finish with Spike Storm. We're gonna spike bomb you into submission, punks. So this is a Lakitu with a bunch of spinies. Okay. But I guess taking out the Lakitu is probably priority. Alright. Let's get that appeal out of the way. Good stuff. I'm just going to do a shell toss for now. And that does nothing. Oh dear. Oh wow, these guys are strong. Don't be throwing rocks at me. That's not fair. Okay. Let's just do let's jump on this dude. Okay. See if this does anything. Ow. Okay. Okay, great. Do I have any funny items I can use? Here's Elite Destroyed Mushroom. Wow. Let me try the Power Smash. Okay. Let's start gradually returning our flower points. Cool. And I'm gonna stick hoops in front, but I can't really do much, can I? Guess I'll just defend. I'll stick with the Power Smash. No. Yeah, this one's gonna be a bit of a slow fight. Let's see if I can charge into them if they're like this. With the face sticking out. Nope. Thought I could, but I guess not. Okay. Oh no, you don't. Defending. And I wonder if I do the Earth Tremor, does that do anything? I might do one. Okay. Defend. And I'll just use the hammer again. Oh, no. Yes. Wow, a whole star point. That took longer than I thought it would. How much? How much? Whole 5 coins. Hey man, check this. I heard the hot dog stand outside's getting a new menu item. Oh yeah? An egg? Huh. It'll help you win fights? Sure. Let's see what the fuss is all about. Ooh. Ha ha ha, everyone wants a piece of the rock. It's a tough life. Try to be me. Sure thing, buddy. No, bad, very bad. Behave yourself, egg. Look at that egg go. My imported egg escaped. Somebody catch it. Alright, let's try and catch it. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Come on, let me get the egg. Oh, come on, buddy. Maybe if I stand here. Oh. Come down from there, you bad egg. How am I supposed to get it now? Fly there? I know how to get up there. Oh, he's having a little nap. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Oh, these girls are back. Oh, what's this? Okay. We're the rough and tumble, battling and traveling sisters free. Okay. Nice and steady, and we're there. Is it just me, or do you think that egg, what? You want our help, egg? Your call, Mario. Help the little guy. Most people don't like eating stuff that jumps all over the place. Okay, follow us. Alright, we got ourselves an egg. Just gonna save the game. Away we go. Ooh, what did I get? Who's this from? Gear. Oh, it's another Rogueport newsletter. That's fine. That's not really relevant.